Hi, welcome back. Let's learn some Hakka, shall we? Today I want to share with you some Hakka words that uses onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia, the formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named. For example, cuckoo, sizzle. The first one, a hiccup. In Hakka, ta ai tuk. Ta ai tuk. Ta means to hit and ai tuk is a hiccup. So to hiccup is ta ai tuk. Aya, ta ai tuk oh. The second one is similar, is to sneeze. Ta hachi, ta hachi. So ta is once again hit and hachi is a sneeze. Wow, This one I'm not sure it's a onomatopoeia word, but tickle, tickle. In Hakka that is ji gut, ji gut. For example, you wanna tickle a baby. You go like you get gist. Next one is also not sure if this is onomatopoeia related, to scratch an itch. And in Hakka that is ya hoi. Ya hoi. So if something is hoi, it means something is itchy. And ya is to scratch. 唔知做乜嘅神仙好種。how hoi then? Okay, this one I just like the word to be upset. Bot mugu, bot mugu. It is the specific type of upset where you give your surroundings a silent treatment and you become very passive aggressive. So then you're like pouting your lips and crossing your arms and giving an angry upset face. That is bot mugu. Next one is liu hiu sui. That is when you fall asleep with your mouth open and then your saliva just like leaks out. Liu hiu sui. You can also use this when you see something that is very delicious. So it's like mouth watering. Liu hiu sui. And liu means to flow, and hiu is mouth, and sui is water. So if you are flowing nose water, you're sick and you're snotty, you can say liu pi sui because pi gong. Liu pi sui. And then if you're flowing eye water, like you're crying, then you can say liu ngan sui. But technically, usually with tears, we say ngan jit, liu ngan jit, not really liu ngan sui. Liu hiu sui, liu pi sui, liu ngan jit. Okay, next one. It is a cramp. If your muscles suddenly cramp up. Chu kin, chu kin. So usually, when you're very tired or you're a pregnant lady, suddenly your lower leg chu kin. So cái một你知嘛cái腳喐下會粗件嘅哦，淹到啲水哦，腳粗件咧淹到啲水啊。Okay, next one. It is about our skin. When you have dry skin and it peels off, so kind of like peeling off skin, that is lot pi. Lot pi. Pi is skin and lot is to shed. So you can say, 哎呀，天氣太過乾燥啊，數落皮啊。Or you can say, 哎呀，曬太陽曬到見有嗰條，背囊落皮啊。Let's talk about pimples. Getting pimples. That is 生暗瘡. 生暗瘡. 暗瘡 is pimple and 生 is to grow. 30幾歲行生暗瘡，咩怕？ And then when you say you want to pop a pimple, then you can say 擠暗瘡，擠暗瘡。可唔可以幫你擠壓暗瘡？ Can I pop your pimple for you? Already to the last one. The last one that I have for you today is about a stomach ache. Belly ache. That is tupa tong, tupa tong. I just like how it sounds. Hakka is quite in a way, very poetic. Tupa tong, sang am chong, lo pi, chu kin, li hu sui, bot mu gu. Can be a rapper. Yeah. So belly ache is tupa tong. Tong means pain and belly is tupa. And if you're hungry and your belly starts to growl, then you can also say tupat gu gu sang. sang. Or you can also say tupat gilikulu, gilikulu, gilikulu. So those are some Hakka words that are kind of, in my opinion, related to onomatopoeia. But I have one more bonus. So in April, I was in China and I was sitting in this car. This Hakka uncle was driving the car and he was just chatting away. He's very talkative. And he was like, Amoy, anong ngi chơi ngồi con máu à? And then I said, oh, con Hồ Lá Mùn, mà Diễm Mùn đó. Oh, cải chọn à? Heo ngài con cải chọn. When I heard cải chọn, it was a hit of nostalgia because I know of that word, but I haven't heard of it in forever. So I was in the back seat just laughing so hard, cracking up. I think that uncle was happy that he made me laugh so much. But I don't know how to translate 가이청. Why is 가이청 English? And I'm not even sure if 가이청 is English or just any other European language that Hakka people don't know. Now that I think of it, so gai means chicken and tong means intestines. So maybe the way most languages in the Western world are written, like in the alphabet that we know, it looks like gaichong. Like, not that I know what a gaichong looks like, but it's just like, the lines are very connecting. It's not like Chinese separate characters. So is that why it's called gaichong? Have no idea. If you know, let me know. If you want to learn more, I have a playlist. You can find it on the internet. If you have any suggestions, what type of words you want to learn more about, let me know. Yeah, and I'll speak to you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.